8 common engine noises that mean trouble and how you can fix them. Segment 1. Ever start your car and hear a weird sound that just does not feel right, my friend? That little noise can be your engine asking for help. Studies from car care organizations show most serious engine damage starts with a small ignored sound. The sooner you notice it, the cheaper the fix. Today we walk through the most common engine noises and what they really mean. First, listen carefully and never turn the radio up to hide it. Ready to learn what that grinding sound could be? Segment 2. Hear a harsh grinding sound when you start the car or shift into gear, my friend. This often points to worn metal parts rubbing together, which science tells us creates heat and fast damage. It can be related to the starter or internal engine parts lacking proper lubrication. Check your engine oil level right away and look for warning lights. If the sound continues, avoid driving long distances. Next, let us talk about a heavy clunk that sounds even scarier. Segment 3. A deep clunk when accelerating or changing speed can feel like something just hit under the hood, my friend. Mechanics say this noise often comes from loose or worn mounting parts that hold the engine steady. When these wear out, the engine shifts and makes that heavy sound. Have the mounts inspected and tightened or replaced. Also, drive gently and avoid sudden throttle. But what about a high-pitched squeal that makes people stare? Segment 4. That sharp squealing sound, especially on startup, is super common, my friend. It usually comes from a belt slipping across pulleys. Friction science shows rubber hardens and loses grip over time. That is why older belts squeal. Check for cracks or glazing on the belt surface. Replacing a worn belt early prevents bigger problems like overheating. Keep the belt area clean and dry. Next, let us listen to a fast clicking noise. Segment 5. A rapid clicking when turning the key can be frustrating, my friend. Electrical studies show this often happens when the battery does not have enough power to spin the starter. The click is the starter trying but failing. Test the battery voltage and check for loose terminals. Cleaning corrosion can sometimes solve it. If the battery is old, replacement is the smart move, but clicking while driving tells a different story. Segment 6. If you hear clicking or tapping while the engine runs, my friend, that may come from the valve system inside the engine. These parts rely on proper oil flow. When oil is low or dirty, components tap against each other. Check oil level and change it if overdue. Using the correct oil type helps protect moving parts. Do not ignore this sound for long. Now let us cover a low groaning noise. Segment 7. A groaning sound when turning the steering wheel can worry anyone, my friend. Fluid dynamics research shows steering systems depend on smooth fluid pressure. Low or old fluid causes strain and that groan. Check the steering fluid level and top it up if needed. Look for leaks under the car. Turning the wheel gently instead of forcing it helps too. Next up is a rattling sound that seems random. Segment 8. Rattling under the hood or beneath the car can mean loose parts, my friend. Vibrations from the engine travel through the vehicle, and anything loose will shake. Heat shields and brackets are common causes. Inspect for anything visibly loose or hanging. Tightening small parts early avoids bigger repairs later. Do not delay because vibration can spread damage. But a rattle inside the engine is more serious. Segment 9. An internal engine rattle that rises with speed can point to poor fuel quality or timing issues, my friend. Combustion science shows incorrect fuel burn causes knocking sounds. Use good quality fuel and avoid running the tank too low. If the sound continues, have a professional check engine timing. Gentle driving can reduce stress for now. Let us move to a hissing sound. Segment 10. A hissing noise often means air or fluid escaping, my friend. Pressure systems in engines must stay sealed. A vacuum leak or cooling system leak can make that hiss. Check hoses for cracks or loose connections. Also watch engine temperature closely. Catching leaks early prevents overheating. Next is a popping sound from the engine. Segment 11. Popping from the engine can sound like small explosions, my friend. That is close to the truth. It often happens when fuel burns at the wrong time. This can be due to worn spark components or fuel issues. Regular tune-ups keep ignition timing healthy. Avoid pushing the engine hard until fixed. Now let us talk about a whining sound. Segment 12. A steady whining that changes with engine speed often comes from moving mechanical parts, my friend. Bearings inside components wear down over time. Physics tells us worn bearings create high-pitched vibration sounds. Early repair can stop full part failure. Listen for when the sound gets louder. Next is a thumping noise. Segment 13. Thumping while driving may not be the engine itself, my friend, but something connected to it. Rotating parts can go out of balance and create rhythmic noise. Have the vehicle inspected for loose rotating components. Smooth driving reduces strain, but if you hear a knocking sound, pay close attention. Segment 14. Knocking from deep in the engine is serious, my friend. It can mean internal parts are not moving smoothly. Lack of lubrication is a major cause. Always keep oil at the right level and change it on schedule. Do not drive far with this sound. Next, let us discuss a chirping sound. Segment 15. A light chirping noise can still signal belt or pulley issues, my friend. Small misalignments create repeating sounds. Check belt tension and pulley alignment. Early correction avoids breakdowns. Listen closely during idle. Now about a buzzing sound. Segment 16. Buzzing can come from electrical parts or loose covers, my friend. Vibrations meet thin materials and create that sound. Secure loose panels and inspect wiring areas carefully. Keeping components tight prevents noise and damage. Next is a rumbling sound. Segment 17. Rumbling can feel like the engine is unhappy, my friend. It often relates to airflow or fuel delivery. Engines need the right mix to run smoothly. Keep filters clean and use quality fuel. Smooth performance means less noise. But what if you hear multiple sounds at once? Segment 18. Multiple noises together mean the problem may be spreading, my friend. Systems in a car work as a team. When one fails, others feel stress. Early diagnosis saves money. Never ignore warning lights or smells. Let us wrap up with smart habits. Segment 19. The best fix is prevention, my friend. Regular maintenance reduces most engine noise problems. Science supports routine oil changes and inspections for longer engine life. Listen to your car like you would listen to a friend. Small changes matter. Now one last message for you. Segment 20. You now know what those scary engine sounds might mean, my friend. Acting early can save your engine and your wallet. Always drive safely and get professional help when unsure. Like, share, comment, pengalaman Anda. This video is for education and not a replacement for a mechanic inspection.